Hey YouTube, today we are going to be taking a look at my top 15 favorite cards from Lost Origin. Let's get started. So starting off at number 15, we have the Snorlax Trainer Gallery card. I love the artwork on this card. Just the hungry Snorlax eating whatever that is, sushi, and then his trainer sitting in the back. Let's move on to number 14. So now we have a Hisuian Zoroark V-Star Gold with number 14. The reason why I put this card so low is because I'm not a huge fan of Zoroark, but I would love to make a Hisuian Zoroark deck, and I love V-Star cards. That's why it's at number 14. So up next with number 13, we have the Charizard Trainer Gallery card. I just think this is an amazing artwork, and obviously it's a Charizard card. That's why it's at number 13. So up next, at number 12, we have the Pikachu Trainer Gallery card. I just adore the artwork on this card, and Pikachu is just an amazing Pokemon in general. It's the mascot of Pokemon. So let's move on to number 11. So up next, with number 11, we have the Gengar Trainer Gallery card. I just think Gengar is one of the coolest Pokemon, and the artwork on this card just brings it to the top. So let's move on to number 10. So at number 10, we have the Giratina V-Star Gold card. I just love V-Star cards, as I said earlier. And I love gold cards. And I would really, really, really love to make a Giratina V-Star deck. So let's move on to number 9. So at number 9, we have the Pikachu V Trainer Gallery. I just love Pikachu. And it's a Pikachu V character rare. I have so many good Pikachu cards, and this would be a great addition to my collection. So let's move on to number 8. So with number 8, we have the Aerodactyl V full art. I just love the orange background. It makes the card pop so well, and Aerodactyl is just a great Pokemon. So let's move on to number 7. So with number 7, we have the Centiskorch VMAX Trainer Gallery card. I just love the artwork on this card. Just Kabu running along Centiskorch's back with the beautiful blue sky with a very little amount of clouds in the background. And I personally like and love it VMAX cards. I think people hate on them for no reason. But let's move on to number 6. Wouldn't be a top Lost Origin cards video without the Giratina V alternate art card. The Giratina art card is so beautiful, and the card is super playable, and I would love to make a deck with it. I wouldn't use this card, obviously, because it's super valuable, but let's move on to number 5. So at number 5, we have the Eternatus VMAX Trainer Gallery Super Rare, whatever they call it, card. So I just really like the artwork on this card. We have Eternatus in the back, and then Rose standing on some mountain in front of it. So let's move on to number 4. So at number 4, we have the Chonkychu VMAX kind of all art. I love Pikachu. I love Gigantic Pikachu. And I just think it's an amazing artwork. And it's a super rare Pikachu card. I have a lot of them, and this would be a great one to my collection. So let's move on to number 3. So at number 3, we have the Chonkychu Gold card. I love Chonkychu VMAX, as I said with the last card. And if I can't chase down that Rainbow Pikachu, I would love to have the gold one. So let's move on to number 2. These are some great ones. So at number 2, we have the Aerodactyl V All Art. I love this card so much. The artwork is amazing on it. There's so many different Pokemon, and it's such a good chase card. Let's move on to number 1. I'd say number 2 and number 1 are pretty tied, but number 1 won by a little margin. Let's reveal it. So at number 1, we have the Rotom V All Art. This is just an amazing card, and Rotom doesn't get a lot of love in my opinion. So the artwork on it, like I said, super cool. He needs to clean up his room a little bit, I'd say. But that was my tier list for Lost Origin. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.